Please show some love for the hilarious guys, Gloria!
I usually do this with my lips. Alright, give yourselves a hand. Look at all these beautiful people. Alright, hello everyone. I'm Goddess Gloria. Thank you. I'm a healer. It's what I do. And I am ever more aware of the reality that I am you, you are me, and we are one. So if I bomb, you bomb. Namaste. It means the light in me respects the light in you. Religions don't matter, but they are lucrative. So I am a minister. Thank you. The best thing about being a minister is that I have the power to absolve people of their sins. So by the powers vested in me, you are absolved of your sins. You're welcome. Would anyone like their psychic messages?
Mute yourself.
Psych. You have to pay extra for that. I usually don't tell people I'm psychic because they usually ask for free advice. My advice? Stop asking for free advice. You get what you pay for. I actually teach people how to develop their psychic abilities. We were all born with the ability to communicate with our ancestors, our loved ones, and all angels everywhere. Let's do it now. Hello, Mom. Hi, Dad. Yeah, my dad died 23 years ago, and he rides shotgun in the car with me until my mother died. Now my dad's in the trunk. So I co-founded a church, Church of Sacred Light. It's a cannabis church. Yeah, you know weed. We make our own oils and edibles, and we even make suppositories for people who don't want to experience the fun side of cannabis. Did you know that we were all born with cannabinoid receptors in our entire body? When your cannabinoid receptors are full, you feel balanced and ready. Even breast milk has cannabinoids. That's why babies are always so happy. They're high. Any brand new mommies in here? No? You gotta call all your brand new mommies. Hey sister, bring those titties over here. My turn. Yeah, next time you see a mommy breastfeeding, you gotta go over and say, excuse me, baby. Can I get a hit off that? Stop bogarting that nipple. Suck, suck, pass. Marijuana cures anger. You take one hit, you forget who was president. It cures depression. It's hard to be depressed when you can't stop smiling. Is there too much in your head? You take one bong hit, shuts down the shitty committee. Are you an asshole? That might take a whole joint. But your family and friends will thank you. So like Bobby said, we roller skate. I love to roller skate when I'm high. So much fun. But one time, I got way too high to roller skate. So I got in the car and I drove home. And just my luck, on my way home, there was a sobriety checkpoint. And I got so nervous, I started to cough and there was tears coming out of my eyes, and when I finally got to the checkpoint, the cop put the light in my face and he's like, "What are you up to?" And I said, "I almost died back there." He said, "What's happening?" I said, "I choked on my spit." He goes, "Go home, you're drunk." I'm like, "Joke's on you, I'm high." You know those signs you see on the freeway? Drive high, get a DUI? Don't even worry about it. It is legally impossible to prove that you are impaired when there's THC in your blood. Cops are going to have to come up with a better test. You know what this is? I don't know, but here's a whole bunch. Oh, you're high. Did you know that cannabis is an entheogen? An entheogen is something that gets you closer to God. During the pandemic, I was close to God 5 times a day. I'm close to God right now. And so my friend asked, he's like, "Are you addicted to pot? You're always high." I'm like, "Well, let's see. I've been using it regularly now for 12 years. And in that time, I changed careers. I published 2 books. And I became a famous comic. And I have a list. I raised 2 good humans. I became a minister. I was in an award-winning Hollywood play, an award-winning radio drama, live television, live radio. I lived by the beach. I backpacked the Sierras. I developed a spiritual coaching practice. I have a cannabis church and a healing center, my own cannabis line, and I'm ready to go on tour. Yes. Yes, I'm addicted. Cannabis is the gateway plant to making all of your dreams come true. Now you know. So I use cannabis in my healing practice, but I also use it for myself, for PTSD, OCD, CUNT, and also now for menopause. Anyone else hot flashing in here? Get all hot and bothered, and then it feels like someone kicks you in the stomach. And so when you start getting hot, you notice all the men. Oh, pause. Menopause. I don't know why they call it menopause. It should be called vagina giving up. They can only take a pounding for so long. So I miss my life partner, Bertha. She could lick herself down there. She was the most adorable little puppy. She could lick herself for like 45 minutes. Not that I was watching. I'm jealous. I'd have to break my back to get into that position, but if my tongue was proportionate, I would find a way. Like, I'm surprised she doesn't lick it longer. Hell, I'd never leave the house. And then when she's done, you too? And then when she's done, she just sits there and licks her lips like, that was good. Then she kisses me on the lips. And she's right. Speaking of lips, aging sucks. I cough, pee comes out. I sneeze, it's a burst of pee. Yeah, sometimes I queef. So sometimes when I'm on my bicycle, my lips are like, get off of me. Each time I pause and you laugh, I'm doing my kegels. Kegels are so important, they keep all of the pee inside. So we're all gonna do a kegel together. Yeah. And for you men that are missing the kegels, you're gonna pretend you're chewing a piece of gum with your butt. Alright? And then on the count of 3, you're gonna hold it. Alright? Ready? Start chewing. 1, 2, 3, hold it. And release. Give yourselves a hand. You just did a group kegel. All right.